Today we got samurai swords, metal, wood, art, and we ask, what's your weakness?
Check it!
How are you doing? Today we are drinking natural light. It's cheap, and I'm all about cheap. Some good stuff. So, let's dive right into the videos. First up, we have a samurai showing you how to make a very, very beautiful toolbox. Check it out.
The classic open toolbox. Every carpenter's got to have one.
Isn't that just absolutely...
Okay, I got it.
No, Chuck said I could do this.
No, this is my show.
But Chuck said I could...
Chuck doesn't run this show.
Well, I'm gonna go play with Chuck then, okay? I'm
Why
gonna
don't you take Chuck back to Mississippi?
I will. Okay, I will.
I'm gonna shoot the video now.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Wasn't that a beautiful box? Oh, loved it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, next video, a first timer to the show. Check out Sai's corner as she makes a box with some wood burning.
And then I cut out some walnut for the picture frame that goes around that middle piece, which I decided to do in this piece of maple. Just burn off a little bit of that heat by touching a different piece of wood so it doesn't burn your actual transferred project. So I lined the bottom of the box and then I made a design around the edges. I glued the bottom in place and then I glued that edge design into place.
Good stuff. Next, we have another great video from Instructables. This time they're making a paddleball set. Check.
To cut out the paddles and stencils for my paddleball set, I used a laser cutter. But if you don't have access to one, don't worry. In my Instructable, I'll also tell you how to use a bandsaw for the paddles. To keep the stencil paint from bleeding into the wood, I sprayed one layer of UV-resistant clear coat on both sides of the paddles. I glued on the handles and sealed up everything with 2 coats of UV-resistant clear coating.
I'm ready to hit the beach. Who's with me? Check out this fire pit made with steel, stone, and masonry sand. Check it.
Ever since I made this pit about 3 to 4 years ago, I've gotten great feedback from friends, family, YouTube subscribers. I'm going to use my drill. Each one of these areas, I'm just going to score a little mark. Right, now that we've got the outer ring put together, that was pretty much the easy part. The second part...
I just love the look of that. Next, we have artist Jim Ether painting the same piece of art 1,000 times. Yes, 1,000 times. Shouldn't someone inform this dude of copy machines? Anyways, you can purchase one of the paintings for only $5. In this next video, Tim Zwei shows you how he created this sweet looking entertainment console. Take a look. Right on. Yes. Thick and beefy. And finally, the last video comes from me. Yes, me. Check out my mid-century modern coffee station. Have a follow-up video later this week where I talk about my design decisions and techniques and the process of making this coffee station. Check that out, look for that. Also, plans will be available soon, and if you want to be notified when those plans are ready, be sure to sign up for my email. There will be a link down below. On Monday, via Facebooks and the Twitters, I asked you, what's your weakness? Here's how you responded. Finding a pencil. Keeping the shop clean. I have no weakness. Now let out a manly growl. Applying finish. A lot of my projects turn out rustic when that wasn't the intention. Ability. The woodworking part. The shop itself. Not putting things away when I'm done with them. I hear you, man. Converting fractions to decimals to fractions to decimals. I hear you, man. Finding empty space on the workbench. I hear you, man. Never getting anything finished as I'm always distracted by Sean, look at me. Look at me. Planning and time management and oh, shiny. Spalted kryptonite. Do you even lift, bro? Pieces of metal that fly through my iris, leaving a hole in the iris. Telling potential customers what I think my time is worth. That's a tough one. Straight cuts, curved cuts, and angled cuts. All right, I am happy to let you know that new shirts are in and now available from Juke Mode. My screen printer is now doing the fulfillment for me, so that means I will never run out. New styles and colors are coming. For now, we have this, and this. Check them out at jukemodesupply.com. There will be a link down below. Also, later this week, I have a video of Jay and I going one-on-one, man-to-man. He's a good dude, so look out for that. Every single Friday of every single month, Bob Claggett, Jimmy DiResta, and myself, we put out a podcast called Making It, where we talk about making things and the process of making things and making things. And this past week, our topic was teaching, which isn't really making things. I have to reword that. But anyways, it was a really, really good podcast. I actually learned a couple things from my podcast mates while on the show. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm allowed to say I have good stuff. Good stuff. I am able to do what I do because of you and your support, and I truly appreciate it. If you would like to help out the show, you can do so by sharing this video. Follow me on your favorite social medias, supporting me on Patreon, that's the best way, and buying me a beer, which is a money donation, also the best way. This week, I would like to thank the following donators.
Charles Pitzer, Dwayne Sept, Barry Gilbert, Kevin Vandergriff, Joshua Manning, Thomas Deeser, Chris Berkland, Christopher Marchand, Marcus Hoffman, and Tony Rouleau.
All right, kids, that is it. Be safe, stay passionate, and make something. Why don't you take Chuck back to Mississippi?
I will. Okay, I will.
I'm going to shoot the video now.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Some good stuff.